turn our attention to Sadiq Amini, who joins us from Washington, D.C. at the moment. Sadiq Amini is from the Afghanistan Impact Network, a Middle East expert. Mr. Amini, thank you so much for your time. We've seen protests in Iran before. Many have failed. We're seeing dramatic visuals coming out of Tehran and across Iran this morning. What makes this wave fundamentally different, sir?
Well, greetings to you and all your colleagues and to whole Indian viewers wherever they're watching. Well, the reason that it's different is because this time we're witnessing a real revolution in Iran. This is basically the incomplete revolution of the people of Iran in 1979 that was hijacked by mullahs. This is happening again, and this time the people of Iran will complete it by overthrowing the mullahs and the dictators who have taken over Iran and Iranian sovereignty, Iranian interests, and have taken hostage the country from moving forward. And it has put them into blocks of countries, the dictatorial regimes in the neighborhood like China, Russia, and others. And basically wasted people's money and resources, and people of Iran this time will take over. And on top of that, of course, the Iranian people now have an ally in the world on the Western Bloc, particularly the United States, as the President of the United States clearly stated that an issue that existed in the earlier version of the people's resistance and people's uprising in Iran, particularly in the 2010 time when Obama was in charge, it is fixed. So how it's fixed? It's an open to calculation and assessments of what type of resources the United States has unleashed to support the people of Iran. But what we can say right now is that the U.S. and their allies are keenly monitoring every single inch of Iran. All of the commander, all of the leadership, all of the security sector apparatus of Iran is under laser focused. Any unit that opens fire on Iranian people will be and can be targeted from the skies. And so the people of Iran need to succeed, and this will succeed. And of course, the next step would be Afghanistan, to free Afghanistan from the Taliban terrorists. And I think that is the next episode that we will watch, how the people in the region will rise up to achieve their freedom.
Lens, though, what are the realistic outcomes here that we're looking at? Is it reform? Is it repression? A regime fracture? What should one essentially be looking out for in the next 72 hours?
Well, a warning has been issued to all of the security apparatus in Iran, especially the army and others, that they need to side with the people of Iran. And that's why we are witnessing an hesitation from the armed forces in Iran from opening fire against the protesters. We see elements who are tied to the theocrats, tied to mullahs, individual commanders, have opened fire on the people and have killed about 50 people and have imprisoned and have arrested more than 2,000 and others. And they are continuing to do these violations on a very small scale in different parts of the country, but that does not deter the people of Iran from moving forward and continuing their revolution. So I think what we will see is the people of Iran, with the support from the West and around the world, achieving their freedom, and the government of Iran will collapse. The theocracy will collapse. Khamenei will escape to Moscow, and all of the remaining leadership will either, they have already applied for visas for their families to Europe and Russia and other countries, so they will flee Iran. The people of Iran will take over, and we will see a democratic transition in Iran. And of course, as I stated, it's important to achieve this success in Iran because Afghanistan is next, and we need to free Afghanistan. So I hope the countries like India in the region, as they're watching
eye on the latest developments with you, Mr. Amini. Thank you so much for your time, for joining us on NDTV. Mr. Amini there saying that he's witnessing a real revolution in Iran. It remains to be seen how this exactly plays out and how it materializes.